Sure. Now, are you okay? Because it's going to be on the internet too,
Oh, okay,
live.
that's fun.
Okay. I'm part of a group called Eyes on Ears, where we stream our visit.
Really?
So
That's
it's
so
actually,
fun.
let's see, right now we have 4 viewers
Wow.
watching.
Completely live?
Yep.
That's so cool.
As long as I have an internet connection, we stream as much as possible.
Is that your company? Do you own them?
No, I'm just a Disney fan who's a member of this website.
Wow,
I think she has a question for you. So in case you didn't catch that, we bumped into a Disney ambassador who's going to give us a tour of CarsLand. And she's excited to do it live.
Right. I'm gonna take this off because I'm gonna keep getting stopped. I'm sorry, I didn't even catch it. I'm so sorry, dear. Here, I took it off, but you're more than welcome to play.
By the way, I'm Andy.
Hi, Andy.
It's nice to meet you. And my wife is Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. It's wonderful to meet you guys. Okay, that's okay because I want to these two. Those two? Perfect.
Here, let me hold that.
Thanks, Andy.
No problem.
You guys can still give them to me in a plastic, no problem. Okay.
Anybody who doesn't have a ticket?
Thank you, dear. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Okay. So, are you guys familiar with the Cars movie? Have you
Yes.
seen it?
Yes.
Awesome.
I guess I'm going to get sprayed real quick. Your nozzle's clogging. Oh, behind you.
This is terrible. I think
Well,
we got it bad.
No, we didn't get a bad one. We just got a clogged one.
How do you get it unclogged?
You clean the end. We'll be right.
Do you need a napkin? Okay. Do you have one? I can go get you guys one.
Well, this will be a unique experience.
She's awesome. Thank you. So something cool about CarsLand, I hope you guys noticed. When you're walking down, it's literally like you stepped into the movie. Right?
Uh-huh.
And John Lasseter thought that was really, really important, that he wanted you to feel like you stepped in as a car into the movie. So that's why we don't have ODV carts standing out here.
Oh.
Yeah, you notice most of the park has those, big carts with ice cream, cotton
Sure.
candy, different things. Well, cars don't do that. Cars don't eat things like that
Oh, no.
off the side of the road. So instead, you can get all your snacks at the Cozy Cone Motel.
Oh, okay.
And over there. It's really cute. And then most of the main places from the movie are merchandise stores, which is really cool.
Uh-huh.
If you guys go into Flo's, you'll be amazed. Flo, from the movie, I think she's a Cadillac.
Yeah, I think she is,
She's
yeah.
a Cadillac. In her store, she has all these records posted all over her.
Let me move off to the side here.
Normally they stop him over there. That's why I was like, why is he going so far?
Usually my favorite place. Right here. About 15 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
Let me take your
Oh.
both of you.
Oh, sure. Thanks. So, the story of Flo is she used to be a Motorama girl. So kind of like a 50s singer with her, she had like a band.
Sure.
And so she has all these gold records. There's a lot like a little cute sayings like Driving Me Crazy and like all these really cute ones.
The car-themed
Yeah.
saying.
It's
Sure,
really
okay.
cute. And then attached to Blows is Doc's
Doc's.
workshop.
Okay.
And the 3 piston cups are in there.
Oh, no kidding.
They're displayed. They're huge. You can kind of see them in the window over there.
Oh, sure.
You can also go in and see them.
Okay.
They're really cool. I think the cutest place here is the Radiator Springs Curio. It's just like I just imagine that rickety old car like standing there and going, "Hi, how's it going?" It's just
Oh,
so
yeah.
cute. And there's outdoor seating, and then there's indoor, and then there's a patio that overlooks Radiator Springs Racers.
Ah.
There's 3 attractions inside the Cars Land. We just passed Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, and the story is that Mater really wanted to throw a party, so he rounded up all the baby tractors and attached them to each other, and they're swinging and it's so cute. And all at the same time, they're square dancing, so Mater's calling out the square dancing song during the attraction. It's very cute. You guys, that's like the shortest wait. Normally it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. I get the most I've ever seen it is 20 minutes.
No kidding.
So it's super fun. Hi guys. Oh, you guys are very close.
Let me spray you with just
That worked a little bit better. Let me get that back. All sprayed.
And then our second
Thank you.
attraction is Luigi's Cascadella Tires. And in Luigi and Guido's place of Italy, they had the celebration of tires. And what happened, there's this miraculous thing that used to happen in Italy where tires would just like spontaneously start floating. So Luigi decided he wanted to bring that to California, and they have the flying tires. And if you guys want to check it out, I'm going to show you guys what they look like. They're really cute. It's very similar to the flying saucer attraction we used to have in Disneyland. Oh, sorry.
Hang on, I gotta.
I'll get pictures of you guys.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be great. We haven't had any together yet.
Oh yeah, I'd love to get pictures. And then there's the Leaning Tower
Of tires. Nice.
I gotta get me.
Now, how long were they working on this? Did they tell you how long it took to build this?
It was about a 5-year process.
No kidding.
Yeah, they. I'm trying to remember. I can actually take you guys into if you want to go later. There's the Blue Sky Cellar, and it's transformed into the Radiator Springs Historical Society. And it tells you the entire story of Radiator Springs. I can tell you guys, it's very cute.
Yeah.
Stanley, our friend over there at the very end, he discovered the town. Well, what was happening is, in present time, Mater was trying to put up a billboard for people to come see Radiator Springs. Well, there was a clock on it. Well, it fell on him, and the clock got attached to his nose. So every time he sneezed, he'd go back in time. It was very cute. It's very cute. So what happens is he sneezes, and he's like, "What happened?" And he gets transformed into the red light or headlight cavern, which is all these like red lights. He's like, "Oh, this is weird." Well, he comes out, everything's in black and white because he's been back in time.
Sure.
I've never seen him drive around the entire area.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Look like a Cadillac, sting like a beaver.
Thing like a beamer? Is that what he said?
I think it was either Beamer or Beetle.
Oh.
I'm going to take you guys to a shaded area.
Sure.
I'll show you guys the tires, and I'll continue the story when we get
Okay.
to the shade. I'm like, oh, it's warm.
It is warm.
It's been really muggy lately, where it's like cloudy.
You know what it's like in Nebraska? Yesterday was 105. Yeah.
No, that's weird. Why do I think that you guys live in cold weather? Like,
No.
In the winter, we do.
In the winter, yeah.
We can get below 0 for several weeks.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and we also have character meet and greets with Red the fire truck.
Oh, nice.
Very cute. Head right over here.
Oops, excuse me.
That's the only thing with Radiator Springs, there's very limited shade because
Sure.
they want it to make you feel like you are in the desert and you're on Route 66. But we can wait a little bit and watch
Sure.
how the attraction works. It's very cute. The
I
other
love
day,
it.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I love the touch with the balloons or the balls, the beach balls.
Yes, they actually weren't going to put that in. Yeah, I'll tell you guys this. So, in the original attraction, literally a week before, or a week or two before, there used to be a joystick. If you can kind of see, there's a little white spot
Oh, sure.
next to it. There used to be a joystick that would like move you, and it's supposed to force you to like move it because the only
Right.
way you can move the tire is if you're leaning towards something. Well, it wasn't
Ah.
working, and we had tests. Us cast members were actually testing, right? It wasn't working very well, so they decided to put the beach balls in. And the cool thing about it, it forces you to move to
Try and
reach
get to the.
to the
Oh, okay.
volleyball, the beach ball, so it moves your tire really well. Yeah,
Ah.
so then it gets everyone moving. It's such a cute ride. Like I loved it. It takes a little bit to queue up, but if you walk through the queue, it's super awesome. You go through Luigi's store. It shows you all the tires. Like there's posters of Lamborghinis and Ferraris, of course.
Sure, they're the heroes.
Yeah. It's very cute.
Oh, even the topiaries are in tire shape.
Yeah.
It's a Luigi.
So if they lean, it's gonna start moving. See how those girls are like pushing themselves.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, there's two of my friends over there. If you can see them, they're in plaid. If they're on a tour, a VIP tour, the guests will ask them to ride the ride with them.
Oh, that's
So
very
that's
cool.
why they're on.
Now, how does someone get on the VIP tour?
And it's through our resort tour services. It's
Ah,
on our
okay.
website. I don't know. I know it's expensive. I know that's
Well,
like
yeah, I mean,
like $300 an hour, minimum 6 hours, something similar to that.
still for that amount of money, you're getting someone like you who's going to go around with them the whole time
It's an incredible
and get it.
experience.
Oh, I'm sure. See, and I don't know if like a lot of the members of Eyes on Ears are DVC members,
Oh, that's
so
great.
we see a lot of the resort that way. And like I'm not a DVC because we're planning on moving to Orlando, where it doesn't necessarily make sense.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, a lot of them, something like that would be a great service to them, I'm sure. Of course, a lot of them could probably teach a lot of the VIP people.
Right. I'm sure they have a lot of information.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the attraction there. I'll take you guys to the
Sure.
front so I can show you the
Okay.
Stanley statues. Also, you can notice that there's like little like cute posters and different things.
Sure, yeah, the signs.
We also have Ramon's body art. There's different brands of sweatshirts and t-shirts and custom made tops are in the front as well. Really cute. How are you doing, Ruby?
Good, fun, good.
Good. I love the hat. It's like Minnie Mouse. Really?
Yeah, we
It's
went
so
there in
cute.
February.
So cute. You guys must love to travel. My goodness. Ooh, a free trip.
Yeah, for
Whoa.
my employer set a goal, and when everybody reached it, anybody who'd worked for the company the entire year went on the trip.
Wow.
So they took us all to Cancun for
Oh,
Thursday through Monday.
That's cool. Whoa. That is so
And
awesome.
since I just admitted that on the web, I'm sure I'm going to hear somebody say, "Oh, really? Why didn't you stream?" This is cute.
So you can have I'll give you guys a picture. So continuing the Stanley story, it's very cute. So what happens is Mater's, driving. He's like, "Where's Radiator Springs? It's completely dead." And all there is a spring of water shaped as a radiator. Which
Oh,
is
no
very
kidding.
cute. And he's looking at it, and he sees Stanley. He's like going, "Gulp, gulp, gulp, gulp," and he's like drinking the water, and he's like, "Oh," and he's like this really adorable little car. And he's a radiator cap salesman in the 1900s. And this is 1909 when this happened. And he's like, "Wait, you haven't built a town or anything?" And he's asking me all these questions. And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "I'm a radiator cap salesman. Like, there's nobody here. Who can I sell to?" Well, and then he starts leaving, and he's like, oh no, like if he doesn't live here, Radiator Springs isn't gonna exist. So he somehow fast forwards to the present, gets Lightning McQueen, and because he's telling Lightning this story, and he takes him back in time with him, and he takes off his radiator cap, and he's like, Stanley, come back, come back. So as soon as he helps Lightning McQueen, all these other cars, their radiator caps start breaking off. So he starts helping.
Water.
Sure. You need cash? Would you like something to drink?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Are you
That's
sure?
So sweet. I actually
Okay.
have my Camelback in my bag. But thank you so much.
No problem. I think he has cash in her pocket. So we even have Route 66 signs.
Yeah,
That is a. It's always the details.
right. Disney is big on details. So anyways, Stan lands up building the town and everything. And inside the queue for Radiator Springs Racers, you can see from the cartoons, there's a cartoon that tells the story, different places from it. It's very cute. It gives the explanation. And then he meets Lizzie, his wife.
Sure, who runs the curio shop,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very cute. So it's adorable. If you guys have time, you're more than welcome to hang out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's air conditioning.
Awesome.
That always helps.
It really does. But yeah. Oh, and we're right under the hidden Mickey. If you can see it up in the wires.
Oh. Let's see if I can get it now. You guys probably can't see it,
Here, we'll go.
but on the wire.
It's better from right here. You can see it very clearly.
That's a very not obvious hidden Mickey. Whoop.
Right? Sorry, sir.
Pardon me?
Yeah, do you guys have any questions about anything?
So, are there plans for expansion of this at all that are already starting?
Not that I've heard of. Most times they keep us really well informed
Right.
with that information, but it doesn't seem like we're really focusing on California Adventure because it's finally the park.
Yeah, and it's
that
just
they-
opened, yeah.
Yeah, so, but right now the company's really focusing on the Shanghai Disney resorts. Also
Ah.
to be coming up in a couple years. That's the big focus right now for them. And also today, I don't know if you guys are familiar with where they used to have Princess Fantasy Fair
Sure.
in Disneyland. They closed it today forever, and
Oh,
they're
my.
actually going to be starting renovations on it and putting something new in there.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
not quite sure what, so I'm sure.
I'm sure the rumor mill out there is
Yeah.
going with what's going in there.
Yeah, and then they're moving the Princess Fan Fair right next to the castle, where the
Okay.
Plaza Gardens used to be, where that
Sure.
the students would perform all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So that was really cool. That
Oh,
they're
that's very cool.
Doing something different for Disneyland and
Yeah.
making a new town. So.
Well, it's only fair. I mean, Disney World, Magic Kingdom got the Fantasyland expansion.
Oh my gosh.
Or has
I'm
it
so
coming?
Excited for that.
Oh, it's amazing how much people are getting shots of what's going on, and
Really?
yeah, there's a lot of research and a lot of Disney in the Disney fan world watching that, and you can see, well, this is where it's at now. This is how it's looking.
Wow.
There was one guy just the day before they closed Dumbo, he rode the Dumbo ride and did a video, so you could see, because of course it goes up high enough you could see over the walls. He did the Dumbo ride so that you could see what it looks like behind the walls.
Oh my
He was like, oh, and then when the first day it opened again, inside the Fantasyland area, he rode it again, so you had a better shot of how it had changed,
Very
and
cute.
of course, when they opened the full Dumbo, the two sides and everything.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, they have 2 Dumbo rides. That's
Well,
crazy.
if you've probably never been there,
I've never
the
been
line is crazy, insane long.
there. Really?
All the kids want to ride Dumbo.
Yeah, that's true. It's a one of a kind.
Exactly. Who else has got that? But you guys have Magic, which is big different than Wishes, which is the Orlando one. Because like Tinkerbell here flies around the castle, and Dumbo comes out. Tinkerbell leaves the castle and goes down into Tomorrowland, and that's the last you see of her in Orlando.
Wow.
So it's very different. I like it better here.
World of Color.
Yeah, you have World of Color. Now, where is Fantasmic at? I know it's here at Disneyland.
Yes. So, are you guys familiar where New Orleans Square is?
Yes.
Okay,
off
right
to the
across.
left.
So where Tom Sawyer's Island is,
Mhm.
it's on the Rivers of America.
Oh. So you just go over by the rivers of America at the right time, and you get to see Fantasmic.
It's very cool.
Ah,
I was
no
actually
kidding.
told very recently why it's called Rivers of America. Each corner of the island
Uh-huh.
represents a different river that's in America.
Oh, no
So
kidding.
there's four, I guess, and that's why it's called the Rivers of
Missouri,
America.
I don't know.
I know, I was like the Missouri, and that's it. That's all I know.
Missouri.
Mississippi.
And the Mississippi, yes, duh,
But
because the
each
Missouri runs in
one
there.
like has a
Probably the
distinct
Colorado.
characteristic of that river. So
Sure.
it represents it. I'm like, that is
And the
so
Columbia, maybe.
creative.
That is really cool. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, you guys. It was lovely meeting you both. And they're so sweet.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
And
I
I'm
hope
sure
you
they
guys-
all say thank you too.
Oh.
Would you take a picture of her nice?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'd love to. With your adorable hat.
Sorry for the rock around, guys, but there we go.
You
Got
guys
two.
were so wonderful. Thank you for letting me
No
spend time
problem.
with you
Well,
guys.
certainly. Thank you for taking the time. I know you've got lots of work that you're doing, so
Thanks, guys.
you know we really appreciate it.
Do you
Thank
guys
you.
need anything else? Is there any rides you guys are holding on today, or?
Well, we just did California Screamin', which, by the way, it probably ranks up there with Everest as the top two of all of them.
Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go on
Oh,
that.
Everest is so worth
I
it.
don't know. Rock and roller coaster.
Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster. Okay, those are the top three. You know, and I love Big Thunder. But California Screamin' just has its own thing that's so awesome. I don't know. Do we have anything that we're planning on seeing today?
It's an adventure.
Yeah.
We've hit most of the big ones, and now we're just kind of going around and doing some streaming and seeing what what else there is. Oh, Hollywood Tower of Terror. We haven't hit that
Oh,
one
we
yet.
haven't done that one yet.
Yeah,
Have
so
you
we're
guys ever been in the animation building? Have you guys ever done that?
no.
Oh, I hope one day, like if you guys ever wanted to do that, or
Uh-huh.
you have time today, I'd love to take you over there. The animation building is a really unique experience where you walk in, and the whole entire room is just with screens all around it. It shows
Really?
like different parts of animation. And there's 4 different areas you can go to. You can learn how to draw a character. It normally takes about 15 minutes. It's very, very cool. There's Turtle Talk with Crush. So you can sit with Crush from Finding Nemo, and he talks to you guys through his video
Yeah.
phone, something like that they call it. And then there's
We
the
kind of did something like that.
Well, there's one of those at Epcot,
yes, there's
and we've done that. It's really
exactly
fun.
like that. It's very fun. And they also have the villain's workshop inside there, where you can walk in and it goes through the steps of becoming a character. So you go into a room where there's places you draw like a stream of characters, and you put it in like this spinny contraption, and it makes your character move. So it's the process of creating one. The next room is the Beast Library, where you learn how to be a character. And you take a little quiz with Lumiere and Cogsworth, and you answer questions on these lit up screens that are books, and it tells you what character you're most like. And then the last room is putting your voice into a character, and that's Ursula's Grotto, where you sit in these little rooms that have like these, like her you know that pot thing that she has in the movie.
Oh,
that
sure.
has like her spells go in it. You sing or you put voice into videos, and it plays back for you. So you see, like you can be the voice of Simba and Scar, or Jafar and I think it's Dago, whatever the bird.
Iago?
Iago,
Sure.
no Dago.
It's that bad that I know that.
Yeah, and that's it's always air conditioned as well. That's my favorite place to take people.
Where is it? I've never heard of it.
It's in Hollywood. If you guys want to go, I can take you
Sure.
over there. I didn't know
Sure.
if you guys wanted to enjoy
How long does it take?
It's like, it's kind of long. That's why I was like, I don't want to bug you guys.
We have time.
What time is it?
It's just now 11:30. We have
okay.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have plenty of
I'd
time.
love to take you guys
Sure,
over there.
that would be great.
Oh, and something you guys should do before you leave. Head into the Carthay Circle Theater.
The what?
The Carthay Circle Theater.
Uh-huh.
When you guys walk in,
Right up at the entrance?
Yeah, the theater that they replicated from the one that Snow White premiered at.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite places also to take people. You guys are more than welcome to walk in there and look at the pictures. There's all these old pictures from the premiere of Snow White. Julie Andrews is in the pictures.
Oh, wow.
And there's all these like really classic shots of Walt where you're just like, oh, it's amazing. It's really incredible. But if you guys need to stop at any time, let me know. I don't want to like bug you guys at all.
Oh, we're having a blast. I mean, what could be better than having a guided tour?
Comes the car again.
We have
Lightning McQueen.
that is a that's awesome that he just kind of goes back and forth.
It's really cool. So we're actually gonna go this way.
Okay.
Did you want a picture really quick?
I think
Oh,
she
I
is.
didn't get any pictures of you guys. Did you guys want one in front of CarsLand?
How about this right here?
Yeah, that's
I think it's on.
And yeah.
perfect.
Okay. Oop.
Go on it.
Let's cover up this trash can.
So cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you guys. Our adventure awaits.
Here's some trivia for you.
Ooh, okay.
This tower is different from Orlando's. In Orlando, when you go up the elevator, it rolls out of the elevator shaft
What?
and goes up to the face like this one is already. You know, this one, it goes up, the doors open, and it does its drops.
Yeah.
That one actually comes out of the elevator shaft that you go up,
Whoa.
sets into it, rolls into another one, and then does its drops. And over there, they're randomized on number and distance.
Really?
So you may get on it and get 3 drops,
Mm-hmm.
get back on and get 6 drops of different depth.
Wow.
So,
Cool.
whereas this one, that whole show, when you come up, it does the show,
Yeah.
doors close, and it goes up to the drop level,
Yeah.
opens the doors, and then here you go.
Wow. I wonder why ours is so different.
Well, I think part of it is, and you could probably verify this easier than I can, obviously, but I think it might be they needed more room. They had more room to work there than you guys
And
do
I
here.
think this one has more drops though.
Well, this one's static, unless they have updated it. But originally it
pretty
was a
normal.
static. Yeah, it was always the same drop and distances.
Yeah.
Now the Orlando one is all randomized for number of drops and distance of drops,
Wow.
which does make it a little interesting. Because you're like, okay, and that one was this long. Wait a minute, this is a lot longer.
That's awesome.
And that's in Hollywood Studios.
And in their part,
Which,
Hollywood. I
yeah,
heard that our Hollywood land is very similar to their
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
part.
your this area is better than Orlando.
it's much bigger than the one at Hollywood Studios as far as.
Wow.
And I think theirs was originally Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,
Uh-huh.
and now it's Bugs Land.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh.
That's what it is.
So,
It's a fun area to run through.
oh yeah, definitely children oriented. I love, again with the details, I love like here with this one, how there's the cookie boxes and the Chinese food boxes. It very much looks like they took small little things and turned them into, so you have been shrunk down to bug size.
And this is actually, if you look up at the Tower of Terror, it's like you're on the lawn
Oh yeah,
of the Tower of Terror.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And they use bamboo for the grass.
Mm-hmm. So it's like we're climbing out of the grass.
That's a neat thing I had never thought of.
Have you guys been to see the Aladdin show before?
Our first visit, we came in and we were like, well, what do we go do? And we saw that it was like 10 minutes before the show.
Oh.
So we got in there, and I gotta say, it is hilarious. It's a great show. It's a great way to get in out of the heat, and it's worth seeing.
Good.
So, the Aladdin show?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, have you guys ridden the trolley yet?
No.
Oh, you guys would love that. There's 4 different stops. There's one that it stops at the entrance.
Uh-huh.
There's a stop right here.
Uh-huh.
There's a stop on Hollywoodland, and then there's a stop like by the Carthay Circle Theater.
Oh, okay.
It's so cute. And they do like a little skill while you're driving the trolley, which I'm sure you'd probably really like since you guys are streaming.
Yeah.
And then in the evening at 7 o'clock, you can fall through the rabbit hole and go to the Mad Tea Party. It's a really
Oh.
fun. We used to have the Tron Electronica.
Uh-huh.
They changed it to the Mad Tea Party. It's now we have a live band
Oh, wow.
that comes out that they are like different characters from Alice in Wonderland. It's
Uh-huh.
really fun. They play a lot of like modern like rock and roll, and then we have a DJ sometimes. Like halfway through the night, they'll do band, then have a DJ, and then they have different shows. Like they have a human slinky
Oh,
who
really?
comes out and does a dance. Very cool. And then it's just like a big dance party. It's really fun.
So, how much time do you spend here out of work?
You know, because I grew up here,
Uh-huh.
I try not to because I'm here so much as at
Sure.
work. So most times, maybe at like the maximum I'll come here is once a month, maybe like once every couple months.
Sure.
I love it. It's just if I'm here so much, I won't love it anymore.
Sure. That makes
So
sense.
I try to like preserve the magic, kind of.
I was gonna say, I was wondering, that was going to be a question is, have you found that working for Disney has made it tougher to see the magic? Because you know how how it does it.
See, it's now I have a different perspective to where because I know how it's made, I
Uh-huh.
adore it so much more.
Oh, no
Because I'm a
kidding.
part of it now.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna head on in here.
Oh, we walked by here too.
Have you guys been in here before?
Huh.
Oh, prepare to be amazed.
Sure.
So it's like we're stepping into a story.
If I lose you guys, sorry.
So here's the beginning.
Oh,
of our
wow.
and it changes. I'll let you guys have a seat and kind of walk, or you can stand. It's up to you. You guys can walk around and kind of look at the videos. And it changes every minute, like a second.
Oh, so it'll be a different movie or
Yeah, it's
so different theme?
animated. Yeah, so
Like that?
it's gonna be Tangled now.
Oh, yeah. Great movie. But then again, we're big fans of the lead guy.
Oh, really?
We were big fans of Chuck.
Oh,
So,
God.
yeah, I
He's
know.
funny. I love that guy.
So when it was like, oh yeah, he's in it. Okay, we definitely got to see it.
I'm gonna get out of it. Oh, sorry.
I don't want to be in there.
So
Doesn't work that well.
Thing, I'll walk you guys over
Sure.
here too. We have the Toy Story Zoetrope. There was only 2 made, and it's an animated thing where it's the clay creatures or the characters that we made, but they're plastic and they're like slow. But when we start spinning it and adding a strobe light, it's an illusion that they're moving.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
There's only 2 of them in the entire world, here and in Disneyland Paris.
Oh, no kidding.